Hello. Alrighty, then let's get the rest of this chapter started. Give me 1 second here to get the story loaded. Episode 7, and last time we made it all the way through 749. So I wanted to check how many chapters there were left, so I skipped through everything. So we've got 6 more chapters because there's 55 total. So 6 more chapters to go, and then we have to wait with bated breath for the next update, which should be the end of this month. So, not too much longer, unless they pull a maneuver of, waiting until the very last day, which they have done before. Alright, let's switch this over. Alright, game is up and good to go, so 750. We're starting off here in the Styx research lab or development lab number 1. Alrighty. And let's do this. Okay, we're starting with Ortho here, being all like, what's this? Because I think last time Mom was working on making him a suit to be able to breach into the little barrier that Malleus had erected. Oh, let me turn the volume of the game up. There we go. Alright, look at this snazzy new getup. So, it is a battle suit meant for getting into the magical barrier field thing. And it's got all the bells and whistles specifically for facing like magical disasters as opposed to natural disasters. And they call it the Cerberus gear. So we finally get our Cerberus reference. And so the Cerberus gear card doesn't have a personal story because it's essentially like the main story is its personal story, I guess. So I think that's going to be the same like logic that they used for the Lilia card that comes out at the end of this month, which I won't be rolling for as much of as I am a Dias Omnia stan, because I rolled Birthday Deuce because he duos with Malleus, and I know what I'm about. I know who my fave is. Deuce is in the top 3, Malleus is number 1. I don't know what else to tell you. Ortho is now very surprised that they were able to pull all this together in 48 hours. And the staff are, all of the staff are just passed out. They pulled an all-nighter. And then Ortho mentions how if he takes a good look around, he sees the staff from the lab just kind of collapsed, just here and there, on the floor, on the couches. You know how it be. You stay up for 48 hours straight, plus, and then you just collapse. And Mom mentions that they were kind of saved, that all of the plans and schematics for all of Ortho's different gear were saved on the computer by Udea, so they were able to kind of skip some steps. So yeah, they were able to skip a bunch of steps and only had to like make slight adjustments to things, so that way they could, and this is the only reason they were able to get it done in 48 hours. Ortho was like, no, Mom, Dad, you were able to get through all of the different layers of security that were on Idia's PC? Mom's like, well, yeah, it was kind of an emergency, so we needed to bust in. And don't worry, your mom didn't take a look at any of the super secret password protected folders. Don't tell your brother that we used his computer. And then Ortho's like, there's gonna be no keeping this secret. Once he sees this gear, he's gonna figure it out.
Go home. 主任、プライベートな話はそれぐらいで、作業に入ってくれないか。
All right. I think that's enough family talk for the time being. We've got a job to do. Oh, apologies. Alright, now we're gonna start moving Ortho's AI data over into the new gear. Oh, look at how handsome he is. Then, Ortho, how do you feel? This gear is of the super energy saver variety, so he's feeling pretty good about it. And Mom is admiring how handsome her baby boy is, and that she always knew this kind of futuristic, maybe futuristic? Not entirely sure on this word, I'd have to double check, but that's okay. Gear would look super good on him. He's like, yeah, I suppose the looks are a bit different than from what Idia would normally make for me. Mom says that if they had a bit more time, they could have like made things a little more streamlined and compact. But alas, this is the best that Styx could do in the current situation. Hey Paulina, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you like my videos. I'm gonna keep doing some uploads. I'm gonna try and maintain this 2-a-day pace I've got. I'm gonna have to take a couple of breaks here and there, but we're back, baby! Alrighty then. Alright, time, and then she's gonna go over the mission that they have to accomplish on Sage's Island. Ortho? Yes, ma'am. Oh, hey, here's the other two Cerberus heads. So now we're a three-headed dog, guys. KBRS1 and 2 are gonna help him, which KB just stands for Cerberus, but I think the actual, like, more closer to the Greek spelling and pronunciation, because I think in Greek it's more of a Keraberos kind of pronunciation. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it would be more accurate to use a K, but English is funny and decided Cerberus, so And also it's called Cerberus in the Hercules movie, so my guess is when they localize this, they'll change it to a C in order to match that. And they use the Cerberus system, which, actually, I haven't read the actual localization of episode 6, book 6, but, so I would have to double check, but I would assume they would localize it as Cerberus, since that's more of an overt reference to the Hercules movie. Alright, so they're gonna help not only with the investigating bit, but if there's any fights that need to be fought, the doggos will also assist Ortho with that. So inside the magical field, I keep wanting to call it a bounded field because I've been playing so much FGO lately, but it's not. It's a different game. Both done by Aniplex, but it's a different game. The gear will operate for about 20 minutes. That's not a lot of time. So the mission goal is not to defeat Malleus. It is to find whatever is anchoring the barrier and to bring it, or to find out information about what is anchoring the barrier that Malleus erected, and to bring it back to Styx. Ortho says, yep. So it's all reconnaissance this time. We're not going in for the final battle. And then do the final checks, or she's gonna double check the absolutely most important thing to accomplish on this mission. Are you listening, Ortho? And there is absolutely under no circumstance at all pushing himself or going beyond what he can do by himself. So if he's ever scared or in danger, he needs to pull out immediately. Like, just get out of there. You got that? Yes, Mom. At least your replies sound good. So I'll talk. But she knows that he never listens. He'll do whatever he wants. Why are boys like this? My heart can't take all of this. And she says, you're just like your brothers. So, once you've made up your mind, there's no stopping you. That's kind of cute that she mentions OG ortho and this ortho, so she kind of considers them two separate people, which is cute. Like, this ortho, she doesn't consider him a replacement for her ortho, maybe, or original ortho, not her ortho. Also, she's voiced by Sakura Teng, which is very fun for me because I grew up listening to her voice characters, so that's fun. Like, I heard her voice and I was like, oh yeah, I know who that is. And ortho here, Mom. Mom's like, come on, Dad, you need to say something about this as well. And then he says, Ortho, this should be something that either Styx itself or the magical force take care of. This shouldn't, so you don't have to go to that island and put yourself in danger. Like, it's fine, you don't have to go. Dad? Well, thank you both for treating a humanoid like me just like your real family. It makes me so happy. But I don't want you to have to lose another son. This is something only I can do, so I'm gonna go. And I'm going to save my brother. This is our mission. Will. Big ol' set of ellipses. Ortho, you're another one of our cherished sons. So you have to promise me that you'll come back safe and sound. Okay, I promise. Alright, then time for a group hug. A group hug to promise that we'll all be okay. Cute. Alright, fully charged, and so it's time to go. To Sage's Island, where my brother awaits. Okay, just a second. There's a cat that wants in the building. Okay. All right, I have Kitty. Let's see if he'll be okay like this. Yeah. You just want some attention. Yeah. Is that it? Okay. Here you go. Alrighty. 51. Nope. He's off, and now he wants out. Cat is in, cat is out. This is a pretty common occurrence. Okay. Then 7-51. Oh, we have a change of scenery now. Oh, did I click? Yeah, we just finished 750. So 751 should be next. Okay, yeah, I did click the right one. Oh. The floor behind them is gone. It's covered in black goo. There's nowhere else to run. Oh no, someone save him! Poor Grim, he just can't catch a break. You, Grim! I know that voice. Silver! Oh hey, you're one of the guys from Diasonia. We'll talk later. Both of you, grab on, quick! Alright. To the person I met once upon a time and will someday meet again. Or meet in a dream. Alright, where are we? Oh. We're up in the sky! Oh no, we're gonna fall! MC's having a rough time of it, as always. Yeah! I love the way Grim says that. There's no ground here! Oh, and Silver can't really control it. So he says, hold on tight. Grim's like, ugh, you grab on that tight and I'm just, and everything inside of me is gonna be outside of me. Just gonna squeeze Grim like one of those little stress toys. And Silver says, just hang in there. If I let go of you, I don't know if you'll be able to make it to the other side. Grim just screams. I do like how that background, more screaming from Grim, how that kind of dreamscapey background looked like the style of like the birds looked reminiscent of like older Disney movies, or at least like it gave off that vibe to me, you know? And then Silver summons the wind. Alright, are the two of you alright? My head is still spinning. MC, I'm so dizzy I can't stand. And then option 2. Is, like, everything hurts. Take your time getting up. I'm just glad to see you both unhurt. Hey, where are we? I feel like I've seen it before. Oh hey, isn't this Diasomnia? Why yes, Grim, it is. Not quite. It's not the real Diasomnia, it's the Diasomnia inside someone's dream. So we're in Inception now. We're not quite safe yet. We've just managed to get away from that darkness. By darkness, do you mean that goopy gooey black stuff? Yeah, it seems to pop up in everyone's dreams, and I've encountered it several times already. If you come into contact with it, you'll be pulled into an even deeper sleep, so stay away. MC, first option is, I wonder if Mickey's alright. And then second one, it scared the crap out of me when it showed up in Mickey's room there. The darkness isn't something that, like, comes from the dream itself. Once the dreamer wakes up, that dream starts to, like, break down, just like what happened in the Mickey's room. So all that happened was Mickey woke up and went back to the real world, so you don't need to worry. Also, you called him Mickey, right? I met him in a dream sometime too. Or at least I think I did. And then we have a little flashback of Mickey saying while MC was gone, someone he didn't know showed up in this dream room. It was a boy with silver hair and mysterious colored eyes. Then top option. Oh, so the guy with silver hair that Mickey mentioned. And then the second option is like, oh yeah, getting a closer look. You're a boy with mysterious colored eyes. Yeah, but it's so weird. I shouldn't be able to visit the dreams of... I should only be able to visit the dreams of people I already have a connection with. but he also remembers the time that that we met in a dream. So that's kind of like, I wonder what's going on with that. He uses the word fushigi again, mysterious. The same word that was used to describe his eye color. Alright. 52. How we get out of here? Oh yeah, how did you even show up in that room? Okay. Inside the dream, there will be a rainbow colored light, or if you see a bird, or he sees a bird that's like blits off like a rainbow colored light, and then if he chases the bird, he can cross over into different dreams. And that's how he made it to the room MC was in. And then you can top option is you can cross between dreams, and the bottom one is like you can kind of teleport between dreams. So his unique magic, Meet in a Dream, allows him to kind of walk between, like walk through dreams and then like walk in the space like between dreams, if that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't, but you know what, that's what we got. And then when he moves between dreams, that's when he ends up in the kind of pink and blue sky that we all saw. And he calls it like the dream hallway. There's probably a better way to call that, but the dreamway, the dream causeway. Alright. So, Grimm is pretty impressed by this magic that allows Silver to get into people's dreams. And Grimm wants to go into the professor's dreams in order to find out what's going to be on upcoming tests. And then Silver's like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I don't actually go into their head with my magic. He's like, I don't really know how to explain what a dream is, but it's like the scene inside someone's mind. It's a world created by memories, or by someone's wishes, like what they want out of life. That's just the kind of place it is. Unless I actually go into someone's dream, there's no way for me to know what kind of dream it is. So even if I went into one of the professor's dreams, there's no guarantee I'd be able to find out like test answers or anything. And honestly, like, I don't fully understand my own unique magic myself.
そもそも夢自体が人それぞれで不確かなものだからな。
And like, I don't fully comprehend what exactly a dream is, because it's different for everyone.
俺自身目覚めてみると夢の中で起きた出来事を忘れていることも多い。
And most of the time, I forget everything that happened in the dream myself when I wake up. Grim says it's a useless magic. Sorry for crushing your expectations, says Silver. But then Silver's like, yeah, you're right. My meat in a dream hasn't really proven useful very much. For one, I can only use it when I'm sleeping, and I have to be aware that I am dreaming in order to use it. Which means we're still sound asleep at the Diasomnia party venue right now. Probably because of Prince Malleus's spell. I've tried to wake up a whole bunch of times ever since I realized that this was a dream. But I haven't managed to get out of this dream world. Oh, you got any tricks? You got some tricks for waking up? What are they? If you, in the dream or even in reality, if you suffer a big shock, then you can be forced awake. So that's why, since I got to the dream world, oh my god, Silver. He's like, I've tried ramming my head into a whole bunch of things or like punching myself in the face, but I haven't managed to wake up. And he's like, that's unexpectedly straightforward of you. And then the second answer is like, wow, that's all physical. And then he says that just goes to show just how powerful this magically induced sleep Malleus put us under is. Malleus, why did you do this? Then flashback, so I wouldn't lose you. Poor angsty dragon. So even if Malleus does this, it doesn't change, like, Lilia, my father's situation. And then there's also the risk to Malleus himself. Hey, you got any other strats for waking up? I don't want to be laying on the floor for the rest of eternity. My Lilia probably knows a few other ways for us to wake up. Oh yeah, didn't he say he was like a fairy who's been alive for like hundreds of years or something? So yeah, I bet he does know something. And more than that, he's known Malleus since Malleus was a child, so like Lilia knows him really well. Alright, then let's use your magic and get ourselves into Lilia's dream. Sorry, I can't do that either. Huh? While I'm able to go between dreams with me in a dream, it doesn't allow me to like pick and choose who I want to go to. Like I tend to find it easier to get into dreams of people I know, or like people I have a bond with. Oh, so MC top option. Oh, so this dream must be someone you know then. Okay, so because we're in Diasomnia, ... Hold on. Doesn't that mean that this is Lilia's dream? I don't know for sure. All I know is that when I see the dreamer, I will know exactly, like, that person is the dreamer. For now, let's just head inside the dorm. Diasomnia dorm, hallway. Look at all that green fire. Lantern things. Oh, we know who this voice belongs to. There you are, Silver. I've been looking for you. I love how much Becky yells. Becky. Ah, so this is your dream, Sebek. Oh, so this isn't Lilia's dream, but his? How did you figure that out? Oh, someone turned the sprinklers on. Cool. Alright. Hopefully the audio doesn't suffer for it. Okay. And alright, so Silver here says that like a light will appear around the dreamer, and then he asks if we can see it. So he's got a little birdie. And Sebek's like, what are you doing mumbling to yourself? Are you still sleeping? Behind you. Aren't they from Ramshackle Dorm? Yeah, it's Grim and you. It's the delinquents of Class A. We've got a special event going on today. There's a big old party going on at Diasomnia. So don't go ruining things, you beast and human. A celebration? For what? Huh? Are you still asleep? We're celebrating Malleus and Lilia going off to their internships. Huh? Like, it's terrible that we won't be able to see Malleus and Lilia around campus next year. But I'm sure those two will get the best grades of anyone else out there on their internships. Alright, it's time to get this party started. So you better come with me, Silver. Don't make them wait too long. Silver's like, wait, Sebek, hold on a second. I want to say, like, Sebek just, like, tossed him over his shoulder or something and drug him. It's the vibe I got. Alright, and Grim says we need to follow after Silver, which, you know, makes sense. He's kind of our ticket out of here. Alrighty. Then 53. Oh my gosh, we only have 3 more chapters? I feel like this part was so short. Maybe it's because I split it in 2 halves like this? I don't know, but I need chapter 4. Alright, Deosonia Lounge. And Sebek is announcing that he found Silver and brought him over. Oh. If you just heard clatter in the background, it was my cat being clumsy. He's like that. Alright. Malleus says, good to see you. We've been waiting for you. Aw, Lilia, ever the doting father, is like, Silver, your hair's a mess and your hat is off kilter. So where were you just napping, Silver? Malleus, father. Oh, isn't that the child of man? Have you both come to see us off? There's plenty of food and beverages, so relax and enjoy yourselves. That's the turn of phrase I'm looking for. You know, whenever a fairy mentions like food and drink and having fun, I think about how like actual fairy folklore, like you don't want to eat any of the food or drink any of the drinks or do any of the dancing because you'll get like trapped there forever. So with everyone being in a dream right now, I wonder if if they're gonna reference like, or if they're trying to reference like actual like fairy folklore with some of these things. And then we have MC here being like, oh, this is a celebration rather than a farewell. And then the second one is like, wait, this is a like MC thinking to himself like, wait, this is a dream, right? Hey, wasn't Lilia saying, like, didn't he say that he was like losing his magic and like was dropping out of school? Can no longer use magic? Dropping out? Lilia is. What are you talking about? Have you gotten me mixed up with someone else? And then Sebek is just yelling at Grim for being rude. It's like, is nothing sacred with you? Like, this is Lily we're talking about. That would never happen. Will you be quiet? Stop yelling this close to my ears. Oh, poor Grim. But that's right. This is we're in a dream right now, so huh? Oh, now Grim's all confused. He's asking MC like, wait, we're still in a dream, right? Or was everything up until now a dream? I don't know. I've really lost it. Oh. This is a dream? Oh, you say the funniest things. You all seem half asleep. Were you napping alongside Silver? Once we've completed 3 years of school, we go on our internships. That's the way of things. Then Malleus is planning to go to do research into into some ruins in the red. I forget how it's translated, but essentially the land of the Crimson Dragon. I would have to double check how they localized it. And then Lilia is going to a magic equipment company in the Kingdom of Heroes. Oh, so the company you're talking about, is that the one that deals with like medical equipment? Yep, that's right. There's plenty of again, if you hear any clatter in the background, it is my cat. He is just all over the place. But Lily here's like, yep, that's the one. And then there are a lot of people in Briar Valley who don't really like anything industrial or mechanical. So if I bring like the knowledge or like techniques back with me, there will be plenty of uses for it. Oh, Sebek is so happy. He's like, oh my gosh, Lily, you're always thinking about ways to better Briar Valley.
リリア先輩、茨の谷に、あの森の家に。
Wait, father, I mean, Lilia, does that mean you're going to return to that house in the woods in Briar Valley?
無事に卒業試験を突破できれば帰郷するつもりだが、なぜそんなことを聞く?
Well, yes, as long as I graduate just fine, I plan to go home. Why are you asking?
茨の谷はわしらの故郷。お主と暮らしたあの森の家こそ、わしの終生の住みかよ。
Like our home is Briar Valley, and the house that I live with, or the house in the woods the house in the woods where I lived with you, is where I want to end up. Wait, so does that mean Sebek's dream, like what he sees is like the ideal situation is just Lilia being okay and also being able to live with Silver? Sebek, I didn't know you were such a nice guy. You're so rude most of the time. Oh, Paulina, I just saw your little comment there. I mean, yeah, if you want, I'm not gonna stop you. That would be really sweet. Okay, let's do this. And Lilia's like, what's wrong, Silver? You're white as a ghost. Looks like you must have had a nightmare. Don't worry about hanging out here. You can go back to your room and rest. And Silver just grunts. But you're right, Lilia. I did have a bad dream. Everything about this is a bad dream. It's a dream that makes everything, or a dream that makes all our dreams come true. It's a little redundant, but that's the vibe. So we're gonna go with it, and I would say fix it in post, but I'll fix it in my subs. We're not here for perfect translations. We're here for watching me go through the story and do some interpreting on the fly. But yeah, it's a dream we've kind of been locked in. Le gasp? Hey, Silver, cut out enough with the bad jokes, or we're supposed to be celebrating here. I wish I was joking. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you still asleep? Think back, Sebek, until right before you fell asleep. Before I fell asleep? Yes, Lilia had run out of magical energy, and before going off on internships, he planned to drop out and then move to the land of the Crimson Dragon. Yeah, this part feels pretty sad. It's just Silver just out here breaking hearts because that's what he has to do. Oh no. And on the night that that everyone on campus was invited to the farewell party, Malleus, poor Malleus, Malleus had kind of gone mad. Oh no. Oh. Like, gone insane? Wow, Silver, that's a pretty harsh word to use with Malleus, goodness. And although I tried to stop him, I wasn't strong enough, and everyone there was put to sleep. What are you talking about? Sorry, my cat's making noise again. What are you talking about? How could Malleus have lost his mind? He looks perfectly calm and collected to me. Or he's always so calm and collected. There's no way he would go insane, essentially. Silver, this dream you saw must have been a particularly bad one. Go ahead and call it a night. I'll forgive you for the comment, the rude comments. Yeah, listen to Malleus. Besides, I wouldn't ever leave you somewhere and go off on my own. Don't worry, we'll be able to live together in that house in the woods once you have graduated. Always and forever, okay? Another grunt. If your real self had told me that, I would have stayed by your side forever. But it's not this world, and Lilia, you are all fabrications. Silver, what do you... Uh-oh. 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 Malleus is pissed. Uh-oh. Essentially, if he keeps, no, it's like, if you keep popping off like that, I'm not gonna hold back. It would seem that you're waking up. Why do you seek to disturb everyone's peace? I'm trying to fulfill all of your wishes. Waking up? Oh, wait. Are you the real? And are you kind of like going through everyone's dreams, observing them and like interfering as necessary? Observing? Interfering? It's like, aw. Don't be silly. As king, it's only natural to govern, right?
見守っているんだ。
I'm watching over everyone.
恋話の住人になったお前たちは悪夢にとらわれることがない。
I am as the since you, oh let me restart that sentence. That wow. Since you are the protagonists of the fairy tales, I have to make sure that you don't get ensnared by nightmares.
幸せな夢が
To make sure that
続くようにな。
to make sure that your happy dreams go on for all
お
eternity.
願いしますマレウス様どうかいつものあなたに戻ってください
And then Silver's like, please, Malleus, please go back to how you usually are.
親父殿もこんなことは望んでいないはず
I know that my father isn't, or wouldn't wish for something like this. Surprise
聞こえなかっ
guys.
たか。
Were you not
それ
listening?
以上のたわごとはお前であっても
I told you that if you talk back anymore, I won't show you any mercy.
シルバー、あいつめちゃくちゃ怒ってるんだぞ。ここは謝っておいた方が。
Silver? He's like way pissed. Shouldn't you be like apologizing right now? Takes a deep breath.
お許しくださいマレウス様
Forgive me, Malleus.
元のあなたに戻っていただくためには
This is what I
するしかない
have to do in order to bring you back to your normal self.
シルバー、お主何をするつもりじゃ。
Silver, what are you doing?
ああ、イカ様に武器を向けるなど血迷ったか。
And then Speck's like, are you out of your mind? You're pointing your weapon at
下
Malleus.
がりください若様。ここは僕が。
Malleus, please get back. I'll handle this. And then we fight Speck. I remember that. And then 54. Only 2 more.
Sebek.
And then Sebek, get out of the way. Bwah! I do appreciate that for
おやすの下がってくださいマレウス様は冷静さを失っておられる
I do appreciate that for all his blustering. Silver did like beat Sebek. Oh, poor flashback. Becky is so conflicted. Flashback of Silver telling Sebek or his father, Lilia, to get back, and Malleus has lost his marbles.
赤様どうかどうかお心を
Ah,
お
so
静めください
this is the shock that Silver mentioned for waking people up from a dream. So essentially, Sebek is having a flashback and kind of waking up. Sebek is pressed.
なぜ怯える。素晴らしい未来が待っているというのに。
Malleus is like, what are you so afraid of? There's a wonderful future awaiting you.
眠りに身を委ねれば1000年など瞬きのうちだ。
And if you're asleep, 1,000 years can pass in the blink of an eye. What are these memories?
まさか
Did Malleus actually do that?
思い出したかセベク
Do you remember everything now, Sebek?
シルバー、これは一体どういうことだ。何が起こっている。
Silver, what's going on here? What does this all mean?
今を説明している暇はない立て
Unfortunately, we don't have the time to explain right now. Just stand up.
しかし
But
セベク、 お前も覚めてしまった。
Sebek, have you woken up as well? How unfortunate.
甘い眠りに身を委ねていれば、ずっと幸せな時間を味わっていられた。
If you had just stayed in the sweet embrace of sleep, you would have been able to be happy forever, essentially.
もう一度眠らせてやろう。今度はもっと深く。
Time to put you back to sleep. Into a deeper sleep this time.
アレウス様。
Master Malleus. Oh, it's the goop.
ミッキーの部屋にいた黒いぐじゅぐじゅがまた出てきたんだぞ。
And Grim points out that it's the same goop that appeared in Mickey's room. Draw your weapon, Sebek. Irk. And then this is where we fight and then subsequently lose to Malleus again because he's like, I have 300,000 HP and I recover 60,000 of it every turn. Good luck! I think I lasted like all of 3 turns when I did this. I mean, I wasn't trying to beat him. I don't think it's even possible. I haven't seen anyone actually win either of the Malleus story fights. Alright, time for the last chapter. Or at least of chapter 3. The last chapter of chapter 3. Oh man, these words are getting all mixed up in my head now. Alright, now we're desperate. What does MC do in these kind of situations? Like, we've got Silver, Sebek, and Grim all, like, fighting for their lives. Like, MC, what are you doing? I just want to know. Like, are you just, like, panicking there? Alright, so they're fighting off the goop, and Sebek is commanding it to not touch him. Like, same Sebek. Oh, it's gonna get us. And then top option is we're gonna get pulled into this darkness. Bottom is like, oh, there's no doing anything about this anymore. Alright, we're surrounded. There's no getting out of this. Everyone, take my hand. No, I'm not taking nobody's hand. Sebek, this is not the time or place for pride. Just do it. Alright, so then Malleus is like, go back to sleep, this time into a deeper, darker place. Wow, what an icon. Alrighty, now we're just in... It's dark, it's cold, it's lonely, or... Everything is gonna be absorbed by that darkness at this rate. I see a light. Wait, this aurora-colored light, it has to be... Father, please give me strength. And then his unique magic chant. Meet in a dream. Oh, now we're in some woods. Oh, hey, Specs here! Yay! He's like, where are we? Looking all around. Then, top option, we're in a forest? And then, second option is, are you guys alright? Did we manage to get away from that goopy glob stuff? That seems to be the case, but I have no idea whose dream we're in yet. I stood against Malleus. What have I done? I can't believe this. Save the pity party for later. We need to, well, first we need to take this chance to rest and then like figure out the situation we're in. Man, Silver is just man on a mission right now. He's like, my emotions are compartmentalized. I had my breakdown earlier, and that may have been a contributing factor to Malleus's breakdown, so we're not doing that right now. Alrighty, Silver here says, the way this forest looks and the way it smells, could this be... Nope. Everyone, get back! All the first years are so surprised. They threw like a smoke screen or something. Where are they coming from? Oh wow, isn't that a fun sound? Alright, I hope you know that these aren't actual words, they're just sounds, so there's not really much translating to be done here, just enjoy the audio. Oh, until Sebek talks. What are these guys? Well, whoever they are, they certainly don't like us. Oh no, they're tying me up! Oh no, Grim, not again! Not Grim getting captured again! Huh? Iron people? We aren't them. Huh? Sebek, can you understand what they're saying? Oh, we're not lying, we're students. Nope. I love the different variations of surprise. We know who this is. What are you debating about? Or like, what do you like? What's he saying here? Like, what's the holdup?
愚か者どもがこいつらのまとう気の流れを見ろ。
Look at these fools. They're quite uppity.
夜の眷属に祝福を授けられている。鉄のものではないだろう。
But they've been blessed by the creatures of the night, so they aren't the iron men. Blessing? Who are you? But they are still rather suspicious. Oh. We recognize the cleaver! Be silent, humans. Don't speak unless spoken to. It's the bird. Who are you? Out with it. Unless you want this cleaver to be the last thing you ever see. It's done! It's over! That's the last chapter, there's no more! Wow. So that's book episode 7, chapter 3. So we've united with Silver and Sebek to try to get Malleus to stop this, and Ortho is working from the outside to at least get the magical barrier down, because the barrier's it's growing at an alarming rate. So I'm so excited for chapter 4. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna actually meet adult Lilia, or not adult Lilia, but Lilia before he, or while he was still a general. I wonder if this dream Lilia is going to be what he was before he became Malleus's caretaker, and it's obviously before he adopted Silver, because, or at least to me it seems that way. But yeah, I love Silver. He comes for us, and love that. But yeah, I will continue working on getting episode 7 subs up over the next few weeks. I might have to take a break on Friday, just because I got some stuff going on. But otherwise, I'm going to try and maintain this 2-a-day schedule for it, because that seems to be something I can manage. And then whenever we get a date for chapter 4, I will see to streaming it, so that way I'm doing it day of, because that'd be fun. And then I won't have to try and avoid spoilers. But yeah, thank you for coming out and watching me stream the rest of this, and I think I will call it a day there. So thank you very much, and have a good one. Bye!